Imagine a world where you're not constantly pulled into the past or hurled into the future. A world where you're not weighed down by regrets, anxieties, or endless mental chatter. A world where you're fully here, fully present, fully alive. This is the world of presence, a state of being that's available to you in every moment, if you know how to access it. In this episode, we'll explore what it means to live in the present moment, why it's so difficult to stay there, and how you can cultivate a deeper sense of presence in your life. Let's start with a simple question. Where are you right now? Not physically, but mentally. Are you fully here, listening to these words? Or is your mind wandering? Are you thinking about what you need to do later, replaying a conversation from earlier, or worrying about something that might happen tomorrow? If so, you're not alone. Most of us spend our lives lost in thought, caught in the endless stream of mental noise. But here's the thing, the present moment is the only moment that truly exists. The past is gone. The future is not yet here. All you ever have is now. And yet, we rarely live here. Why is that? The answer lies in the nature of the mind. The mind is a time traveler. It loves to dwell in the past, replaying old memories, regrets, and mistakes. And it loves to project into the future, imagining what might happen, what could go wrong, and what you need to do to prepare. This time traveling is not inherently bad. It's how we learn, plan, and grow. But when it becomes compulsive, when you're constantly pulled out of the present moment, it robs you of your life. It keeps you from experiencing the richness, the beauty, and the aliveness of the here and now. So, how do you break free from this mental time travel? How do you bring yourself back to the present moment? The answer is simple, but not easy. You practice. You train your mind to notice when it's wandering, and you gently bring it back to the here and now. It's like building a muscle. The more you do it, the stronger it becomes. Here's an exercise to try. Close your eyes if you can, and just listen. Listen to the sounds around you. The hum of the air conditioner, the chirping of birds, the distant noise of traffic. Now, shift your attention to your breath. Feel the air moving in and out of your body. Notice the rise and fall of your chest. And as you do this, notice something else, the thoughts that arise. Don't engage with them. Don't try to push them away. Just notice them. Say to yourself, "Oh, there's a thought." And then bring your attention back to your breath. This simple practice is the foundation of presence. It's the art of anchoring yourself in the present moment, even as your mind tries to pull you away. And the more you do it, the more you'll realize something extraordinary. The present moment is not just a place. It's a state of being. It's a way of experiencing life that's free from the distractions of the past and the future. It's a way of being fully here, fully alive, fully you. Now, let's go deeper. Presence isn't just about being in the moment. It's also about how you experience the moment. When you're fully present, you see things as they are, not as your mind interprets them. You experience life directly, without the filter of thought. And in that direct experience, you find a sense of peace, clarity, and connection that's beyond words. Think about it. When you're walking in nature, fully present, what do you notice? The colors seem brighter. The sounds seem clearer. The air feels fresher. You're not thinking about what you need to do later or what happened earlier. You're just here, experiencing the world as it is. This is the power of presence. It allows you to see the beauty in the ordinary, the magic in the mundane. But here's the challenge. Staying present is not easy. The mind is a master of distraction. It's always pulling you into the past or the future, always creating stories, always filling the silence with noise. So, how do you stay present in the face of this mental onslaught? The answer is simple. You don't fight it. You don't try to stop your thoughts or force your mind to be quiet. Instead, you observe. You notice when your mind is wandering, and you gently bring it back to the present moment. And you do this again and again and again. Here's another exercise. The next time you're doing something routine, like washing the dishes, brushing your teeth, or walking to your car, try to do it with full presence. Notice the sensations in your body. Notice the sounds around you. Notice the details of what you're doing. And when your mind wanders, as it inevitably will, gently bring it back. This simple practice can transform even the most mundane activities into moments of mindfulness and presence. As you begin to cultivate presence, something remarkable happens. You start to see through the illusions of the mind. You realize that much of what you believe about the past and the future is not real. It's just a story, a narrative your mind has created to make sense of the world. And in that realization, you find freedom. Freedom from the need to control. Freedom from the need to know. Freedom to simply be. In the next episode, we'll explore how to deepen this sense of freedom and uncover the true nature of the self. Until then, take a moment to practice presence. Notice the world around you. Notice the sensations in your body. Notice the thoughts in your mind. And in that noticing, you'll find everything you've been looking for. Your friend, philosopher, and guide, Dr. Surendra.